So last night, as you can see, we're not in a home or anything. We're actually literally right next to the supply drop. Because on our way back, where are you? There you are. On our way back from the desert after we weren't able to get our badge yesterday, um, there was a storm in the burnt forest. And I was so far out that I was not going to be able to get through the burnt forest to get home. So I actually had to go back to the pine forest and hang out there for a bit, which is why it took us all night to get that supply drop. The supply drop for us got us a melee mods bundle, a crafting skill, the assassin hood, which I'm probably going to sell, steroids, which I'm probably going to sell. Nothing special. What we're going to do today is we're going to make our way over to Jen, because you don't need to get the badge in the biomes trader. You just need to go to a trader. So I'm going to go to Trader Jen, I'm going to get my badge, and then I'm going to head to the desert and hope there's not another friggin' storm going on again, because that's just our luck. Today's goal, it's day 17. Our goal is to find a home, because by tonight we're going to need to get that home set up and situated so that we can start crafting a new base. We're not going to come back here. We're gonna use this base concept that keeps falling apart, but we're not coming back here. We're gonna do a base in the desert. That's why we have everything still. Unfortunately, our inventory is stacked, so we can't really do much until our inventory is no longer stacked. We are
Good morning,
having issues.
Good job. I knew you could do it.
Let's do another crafting skill. I don't know. I guess I don't know what I did. What's going on? Did I get my... Oh, I still have to mark them completed.
Well, that didn't take long. Nice work.
There we go. Now we can get into the desert without having to worry. I don't know what... Did I do another set of challenges? Okay, yeah, we got the snow one. That's fine. Did I do another set of challenges or something? Which is why I got that? I don't know why I got a quest objective completion. I guess because I did make it to the trader. I don't know. Something weird's going on with that. We're fatigued because we got attacked a lot yesterday. Hoping that I have the medicine needed to in our med pouch, in our med box here, to get not fatigued. Yeah, here we go. Vitamins. There we go. We're good now. We will be back to this place. I just realized. I did bring... Why did I have all this shit if I wasn't moving? I'm confused at myself. Why do I have so much stuff in my inventory if I wasn't moving? Well, let me grab this stuff and we'll head out to the desert and find a home. Before we do anything, let's check these books. 2 sticks, 2 med, 2 vehicle, 2 shotgun, 2 forge, and 2 electrical. Alright, we've got everything we need at the moment. Let's head out west to the desert, find a home. We have a lot of stuff still being stored back here, so we're going to have to make a run back and forth, which is fine. I can make that run at night as long as it's not storming, because it is a far distance. So as long as it's not storming, I can make the run back and forth at night between building my horde base. So my base idea, I am going to edit it a little bit. I like what I have. I like what I'm working on with this long range horde base. But what I think I need to do is dissuade the zombies from actually attacking the base of my horde base and force them and push them to come down the path. So my 5x5 base is going to be all filled in at this point. That's what I'm thinking. Outside of that, outside of the 5x5 completely being filled in, I'm gonna basically do the same and make the line. But what I'm thinking of doing this time is going to be slightly different. I'm gonna make multiple lines for the zombies to come towards me, and have the doors opened on the lines that I'm not gonna be focusing on. So this way, if one of the lines falls, I can just open up, or I can close the door on the other line. I'm also thinking of using double doors instead of single doors, so that this way there's more space for the zombies to pile up on. I know that kind of ruins the idea of having a single line for the zombies to run across, but the hope is for them to not get to me. And so I'm hoping to get some electrical traps, because those are going to be super helpful. And now that we have the cement mixer, that's actually also going to make things easier, because I can start upgrading things to cement. I'm going to reinforce each block with plates on all 4 sides, so that this way the zombies will have to attack through 2 plates in order to destroy each pillar, and not just one single plate. It's going to be a lot of materials, it's going to be a lot of resources, so it's going to be a lot of work to get this up and running, which is why I want to start it tonight. So we only have night 17, night 18, and night 19 to work on this. So we need to get a start on this fast. So I need to find a home quick today, and then put together a base tonight. Hopefully have time to come back and grab more supplies, grab more ammo and things like that while we're on our way back. But we still need to get to the trader to begin with. Ultimately, with this series, obviously the goal is to survive. Honestly, I think the goal is to survive until day 50. If I can get to 25 in the desert, then we'll probably think about going to the snow biome. But I think once we reach the snow biome, or the wasteland, which would be like day 35, we won't focus too hard on making a base in the wasteland, but we will live. We're not going to live in the wasteland, but we'll live close to the wasteland. Ooh, that looks cool. But I ultimately also, on top of that, want to be able to make a gyrocopter, so that I can get around easier on this giant map and see what else is all over the place. Those friggin' bugs are just gonna keep chasing me. Maybe. Usually, I think they just keep chasing. Alright, here's Trader Bob. We got some things to sell. We're gonna check on him real quick. Because we didn't actually get to him. We just made it out here. I'm not gonna loot him right now, because I don't have the space, and I need to worry about getting a new home.
Well, now you can strut sitting down. Good job.
Let me get those. Hey, let me get those time charges. All right, let me see your inventory. I want to sell you all this stuff, and let's see your books. Do you have any good books? Well, Rifle World, sure, I'll buy those, and of course you don't have vehicle books, because why would you, the vehicle guy, have vehicle books? You have a bike chassis and a mini bike chassis, but why would you have vehicles? Weapons and ammo and weapons. You got a sledge turret. You got 2 of them. And any traps? Looks like you don't have traps at all. Tools. Anything worth buying? Do you have, is that, oh, it's a water filter, 75,000, 7,500, damn. Electric fence post, ooh, I need, let's buy these. Let's get 4 for now. Tools, do you have a thing? Wire tool.
Don't forget repair kits. You don't want to end up stranded or have your gun jam on you.
Cool. So we can start with some electrical traps. We still need to get a generator. Which we might be able to craft. That was a lot. Come on, bird. Did that bird die? Yeah, that bird died. So this is the house we cleared out. And come on, you stupid birds. Where'd my mini bike go? Here it is. This is the house we cleared out, which I like the idea of using this house just because it's close to the trader. It's got a big wide open space right here. And this is where we hid out a little bit yesterday. And so I think this is probably the best bet. It has the issue of having a basement door wide open. That's fine. I'll deal with it. I'll figure it out. Is there a front door for this place? Front door is wide open as well. I think I broke it open. But yeah, I started clearing this out yesterday. That's right. Because I was like, we're gonna live here. Which I don't hate the idea. Where is the way to the basement? It's down here. It's a double staircase, which is fine. We'll clear this out eventually. I like the idea of living here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, so this is the other thing we got from the crate bunker buster, which would go on there. We already have one. Barbed wire. And this modify. We can't really put anything else on there right now. So let's just store things. I will sort my inventory out. Oh, I crafted 2. Drop. I don't need that. I did not bring my cooking pots or grills, so we gotta craft those, which is fine. That was very loud. But I like this location. It's right next to a bunch of trees. It's right next to the trader. I like it. We'll work on fortifying it tonight. But for now, let's do our first tier 3 quest. It's 12. We should have enough time to do our first tier 3 quest. Alright, Bob.
Afternoon. What can I help you with today?
Let's see what jobs you got. See, restore, infested, fetch, infested, and a clear. Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn. We're not going to do Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn today.
If you need some work, well, that's better than
And we
poking
probably
your eye with a
could.
sharp
To
stick.
be honest, we probably could. But I don't know if I want to do that as a job right now. So I learned something I didn't realize. I went to the wrong exit. Well, now we know there's an exit closer to home. The challenges for the smoothie for the wasteland, the atomic smoothie. The atomic smoothie requires super corn, which one of the few places you can get super corn is Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn. And with that, maybe you can get the super corn recipe while you're there. So I want to run that once outside of a quest, and then maybe run it again in a quest. Just because I want to kind of cheat the system and get the double loot to maybe get multiple things of super corn. And if I can maybe grow super corn, that would be great as well. Ooh, there's a crack-a-book here. We might have to do... We'll do that after we get done this job. I'm not going to push to do jobs too quickly. Out here in the desert, I want to take my time out here. If we're going to be here for 10 days, we're not going to rush doing jobs. 7 days sweets. Sweet. didn't realize it was a little dog. For the fetch quests. Oh, this place. I've seen this place before. I've never ran it myself. It's got the ship on the roof. I love it. Everything's locked. I've never actually seen it fully run through, I don't think. I may have to stop going for headshots. There's zombies outside. We got some, like, wandering horde music going on. Pain in the ass bird. There's a satchel. That'll bring me down in there. This is the little fun little friggin', what's it called? A weapons bag. Anything good? A wooden bow. So no, nothing good. Oh, vehicle book. I'll take that. 36 out of 100. Do I have any lockpicks? I have 7. Hunting rifle. How much does that sell for? 36. If we scrap it, do we get rifle parts? We do. We get 1 rifle part. Okay, so that key did not open that any of that. Ooh, a loot bag. 2 rifle books and some acid. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm scared. Chad, I'm scared. I got a food book, and a medical book throughout this POI that I didn't even realize I got. Where did you come from? You fell out of the ceiling. Where is everyone? Once they're not runners, it's not bad. How do I open that door? Did I miss a thing? Oh boy, I've never seen this part of this place. Oh my god. There's so many zombies outside that I'm just constantly getting the music. The horde music. Has to be. Alright. Let's get some of this loot. Let's see, do we have any books? Let's sort the inventory. 2 more med books. I'm just gonna reread this. I know I don't need to. Or it's better to get the experience by selling, but we have limited inventory space at the moment. Oh, level 5 wrench. Is that a silencer? Oh, it was a shotgun choke mod. Alright, let's break our way into here. Dog. I don't have any inventory space, do I? Alright, where's my bike? Alright, let's go hand in this. We'll stop at home and drop everything off. Then we'll hand in this quest. Then we're gonna come do that, the bookstore. Hey, Bob, that was a good mission.
I could count on you.
What do you
There
got?
go.
Repair kits? I'll take those. I'll be back tomorrow for more work. Alright, let's go get through that bookstore and get all the books we can. We apparently didn't bring any stone with us. So, we're definitely going to have to go back and see where all our stone is. But tonight, the goal initially, as long as I have everything, which I probably don't, is to get that cement mixer going and start mixing cement. That's what we need first. But for now, let's get through these books. I'm gonna do what I always do at a bookstore. Just quick loot everything. Bite everything as it comes. And we'll read books as we get over encumbered. Come on, give me more vehicle books. You know, before we do anything else, we did get we got a few level ups. Let's try to get these intellect books going. Alright, let's see real quick. 1 spear book, 5 rifle books. We got 3 more to have them maxed out. 1 vehicle book, 1 scrappers, 2 forge, 4 armor, 3 handy, 2 wiring, 1 tools, sledgehammer. I'm just going to read the books we already have read, just for the experience. 2 farming, 3 tech, 1 trap, 3 med, 1 shotgun, a burning shaft, and sniper volume level 6. Oh, we can craft a nail gun. I might have to try to do that tonight. Harvesting iron tools level 5. It's a cripple mod that we just picked up. Another vehicle book, which is nice. Let's do it. Let's break through this. Vehicles, bow hunters. We already have a cripple mod unlearned, but there we go. We can learn it again. And another one that we already knew. Dynamite and silver. I don't want dynamite, man. Stupid birds. I got stuck on a pile of books. I didn't even realize there was a pile of books up here. Alright, there's 2 dogs. At least 1 dog. There we go. Dog done. We'll get the loot, and then we'll read it all again. Alright, final haul for this place. 1 more sticks book, which we already had maxed out. Forge ahead, 1 more armor, 3 more cook, 1 electrical, pistol Pete, level 5. Or number 5. Vehicle book. Handyland. 1 more rifle. 1 more medical journal. 1 more fist book. Tack junkie. 2 more fist books, actually. And some paper, which we don't need. Oh, and barrel extender. Perception mod. Increased perception. We don't need that. Nomad headgear. We're all good. I kind of just want to sell the dynamite. I don't want it. Alright, where's my mini bike? Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna call it early. I know it's very early in the day. We still got at least an hour before night. But I'm gonna call it early here today and start organizing my loot. I'm gonna run back to the old house and see what we can grab from over there, so that we can get started on making what we need to make. And I want to organize my inventory and everything else. So we're going to call it here, because there's going to be just really nothing else happening for the rest of the stream. Just me, or not stream, playthrough. Just me running back and forth. So yeah, we'll be back with you next week. I appreciate y'all. I'll keep recording if anything crazy happens. I'll make sure you guys see it. If you like what you saw, please do me a huge favor. Hit the like button so the algorithm knows that people like you will like me too. Subscribe to the channel so you get updates, notifications when I go live and post new videos. And leave comments down below. Hints, tips, tricks. I respond to all comments back. Also, be sure to check me out live here on YouTube and on Twitch on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Check out the other videos I make on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Please do me a huge favor. Be careful. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Always hug your loved ones. And, of course, like always, be sure to wear mismatched socks. Like I said, I'm just going to head back home, grab what I can grab, and make my way back. If anything crazy happens, I'll show you. Be careful. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Always hug your loved ones again. And don't forget to wear mismatched socks. I'll see you all in the next one.